Here we are, we're going to do a hanging basket. Now, everybody loves a hanging basket outside their back door, don't they? Or on your balcony or wherever. They're pretty, attractive and whatever. Now, Susan, we have our compost, which we have dampened down.
Yeah, we've chucked some water on the top, mix it around to get it moist to start with.
To get it nice and moist, which you will see in other clips when we're doing any potting. That's what you do with your compost.
This here, hanging basket, okay. It's got a liner on it, sort of felty liner, and there are holes in the side in it in places.
So that's why I never knew why they were there.
I'm feeding this little lobelia through here.
So it's a lobelia.
It's a trailing lobelia mixed
which is
colours.
a nice little whitey mixed pinks and purples
pinks,
and
yeah, it's a mixed colour one I got here. Now,
do you want me to do that as well?
You can find another hole somewhere. So you can.
Yeah.
You have to feed it through. What you can do, and I've heard somebody say they did, is to wrap the cling wrap around the plant before they shove it through and then take it off.
Oh yeah, it makes it easier.
I'm being a little more brutal here. They'll stand up.
Well, we're out sort of just doing it. Okay. So that is gas. So you really need to buy sort of small bedding plants in trays to make them go through the holes. Right, not go for big plants.
Big potted ones.
Okay, and sure they will grow as they get on anyway.
Oh yeah,
won't
they'll all grow out. So we put these through here.
There's another one on top of that there.
There's another hole up there.
Yeah,
we put into our compost and then I'll use those through. Okay. Be careful not too sort of vicious. It'll grow from the base again.
Yeah. Do we need more compost?
Yeah, we'll have some more compost in there.
Okay, and of course again it's the dampened compost.
Another hole down here. Hang on, just squish this fellow up and shove him through.
And of course this doesn't take all day to do this.
No,
you can do this quite quickly.
Oh yeah.
You know,
can indeed.
Once you know what you're doing.
Compost.
So how much more do you want?
Oh, keep going. Okay, we'll pause there. You might chuck a bit more water into it now if you would.
Yeah, it's a bit dry, is it?
Now another hole here. There's the rest of mine. The thing was, when you've got these trays, then you can bring on some more lettuce in them ready for planting out.
Actually, yes, that's a great idea. Never thought of that.
Oh yeah, never throw these out. They're terrifically useful for.
Do you want more compost now?
Nearly ready. I'm just looking for any more holes to push these poor unfortunate lobelias through.
There's another hole there.
Don't necessarily have to get them through every hole, but
it'll be nice
spread out and they'll cover up.
Because we covers up all the stuff at the outside.
Outside, yeah. I mean, we have trailing plants to go in. Next time you're finding some protective gear to wear, would you ever get me something to kneel on?
Yeah, sure. Well, you can always lean on the Georgia in Dublin rain wrap because it's really got many uses.
Yes, I mean, if you didn't want to...
If you don't want to wear it as the protective clothing, you could kneel on it, you can have your picnic. Even, Susan, we could have a cup of coffee out here.
The next time we come out,
pot.
We're bringing some coffee or something, yes.
Definitely.
Right, I think I've...
Do you want more compost?
Please, yeah, a little more compost.
Now, this is dampened down.
Yeah, that's fine now. We'll put this next lot in. Okay, we've got a nice big fat red geranium for the top, for the middle.
Right, yeah.
We then have a nice big fat trailing geranium.
So we've got an ordinary straight up geranium. And we've a trail,
We've a trailing petunia. I wasn't sure about the colours, but I think oh yeah, because the edge of this thing.
But it'll be broken up with white as well,
won't
yes,
it? There's white and there's blue and there's all sorts of things in here. Yeah, we'll have a little bit of blue coming over the edge.
What's that?
That's a verbena.
Okay.
Sort of trailing verbena. And this chap, he's got a flower like a convolvulus, so he is a type of convolvulus, but he's a what you call a patio plant or for hanging baskets.
Okay, and again you're breaking up the roots on the pots,
yeah,
as you take them out of the pots, just to give them...
This is just a foliage plant.
So where will you put that
So
now?
we'll put him... Right, where would you like him? Around there?
Yeah.
Stick him around there.
Because again you're going to have the whites and all that. Yeah.
Now we've
another verbena.
Verbena going in there.
Okay.
No, we have an
So they're
upright.
all kept up with the compost, so they're not too deep into the pot.
No, we'll
No.
have to top this all up with compost now and fill it into all the
Right.
gaps and holes and things. So
Yeah,
it'll
it's amazing now. That's taken like 1, 2,
Well, it takes a
3,
load of
4,
plants
5,
really,
6,
breaking this
7,
one
8.
up to get them in.
You've at least
Yeah.
about 10 plants in there.
Yep, I haven't
So
stinted
you know
on the
this
plants.
is serious business.
This is serious, sort of. We'll put him over there a bit. Actually, could I have a little more compost in here, please?
You can. Should you break up the white a bit more? Put the white over there,
I
maybe.
could put the white over there.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put him over there.
And put him over there.
Put him over under the
Yeah. What do you
under
think?
the red there.
Yeah. So
Put him in there,
yeah, so it's divided up sort of.
and
He can go in
he
there.
can go in there. It's
Yeah,
a different
that's
blue,
lovely.
that one. Right.
Now, do we use
I
any
have
more
one
of the
these. I have
lobelia?
2 of
Yeah.
these left over, so we'll stick them in the side, any holes we can
Okay,
find.
there's one there. And at no stage are they going to be sort of smothered or...
Now,
Yeah.
we have to work compost in between all these. This is
Okay.
going to be quite a tricky job. Yeah.
Just better keep watering the compost or I'll be in trouble. It's my boss here. Now this is quite sodden, all right.
Okay, that's grand.
More. That's very attractive, isn't it, Susan?
Well, I like the colour
I
scheme.
think it's lovely, yeah, just to even look out onto now. Just to give you a nice bit of colour.
So that's
you know.
basically... I mean, the other thing we could have done is filled this right up before we started and then made holes in it to plant in. I'm not sure which is the most easiest.
Well, funny, I
system.
feel the way you're doing it, that way is better. Because what happens is then the other way you're digging out. It's all... I'm just going to give this a little bit more. Glad it's Saturday and I'm going home. I won't be going to the office with this, the hands.
No, well, I won't mention my finger.
But do I feel good outside? Oh, this is so relaxing.
Well, you've got to concentrate on what you're doing.
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely. And yet it's very visually nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, in there. That's it. Now the thing with these, with all this amount of plants in it, you are going to have to feed it over the summer. So
okay.
a liquid feed of some sort of Miracle Grow or something, when you're watering once a week or once a fortnight.
Oh, like you need to give it some sort of
you
a
need
feed.
to give it some sort of a feed, yeah, because
Okay.
there's a lot of plants
Right.
in a small space.
So you need then, when you're going to hang this, you need it very well secured.
You do, yeah.
Your bracket.
There are nice brackets you can get, yeah.
I mean, this is a hanging basket, so...
This is a hanging basket.
But say somebody wasn't able to get somebody now to put in the brackets, or you could... What way could you put this?
Well, I suppose you would, if you hadn't got anywhere to hang something, you'd be doing a pot or something like
Yes.
this. You
So
wouldn't
this
have
is-
the
you could
plants
use
coming
as a
out the
pot
sides,
as well.
But you could do it as
Yeah.
a pot as well, yeah. And using hanging plants that are going to come over the edges. So I think we're not doing too badly there. Sure there's gaps somewhere, but
Is
yeah,
there?
I'll have a handful down here.
Yeah.
Actually, I think we've done well there.
Great. Now, do we need to water this, Susan?
Now what I'd do is
I have the watering
give
can
it a
here.
good, yeah, with the rows on, because it'll settle the compost over
Okay,
it. and
so
everything as
literally...
well. Yeah. Now the compost is quite wet, but you do need, before you hang it up, a really good soaking.
Okay.
And then
hey, presto,
and
let's
then they do dry out quite readily. So
have
there
a
you
look
are.
at our... Isn't that very nice? Very nicely done. And we will show that when it's got all the lobelias coming out the side.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
How it's grown
When it's
and...
all grown and sort of
Yeah.
come over the edge.
Super. Weighs, it's very heavy,
It is heavy. Yeah, it is heavy.
but really nice.